Welcome to Deadly Dames, and this is this week's pickup video. So, I've actually been very good. This week I didn't go crazy like I usually do. So, I've got a couple of DVDs, a couple of Blu-rays. So, first of all, it was like a deal on for Disney films, so I just got the DVDs rather than the Blu-rays. I do think the quality's quite similar when it comes to Disney's, but that's just my opinion. So, what I got was oh, sorry about the glare. In fact, I'll try and move into a position where the glare isn't going to be really bad. Don't know if that's making any difference. So, yep, there we are. Got the Jungle Book, which is an amazing live-action version of obviously the Disney cartoon. I really liked the Jungle Book, and I was originally going to pick up the Blu-ray, but because of this deal, I just got the DVD. And then I got Pete's Dragon as well, which I'm a big fan of the original Pete's Dragon, even the singing, I have to admit. But I really did enjoy this. It had a lot of heart. It actually had, like, although I did enjoy the new Beauty and the Beast, I felt very much like there was something missing from it, a bit of magic missing from it, a bit of heart missing from it. And I didn't feel this with Pete's Dragon. I actually really enjoyed it, and I would definitely watch it again. I also picked up, now will I attempt to say this? Blancanieves. I probably just butchered that, but it looked really interesting. That's the reason why I bought it. It's basically like, I believe it's a silent film, and it's basically about like a different take on Snow White, and it just looked really interesting. I thought I'm going to give this one a go. And of course, because Skull Island's out, you're getting lots of different King Kong movies. I'm really sorry about my voice, by the way. I'm losing my voice. Claire's going to be really happy with that. But yeah, you're getting loads of really cheap King Kong movies, and I picked up King Kong Lives. I actually watched this the other night. This is the one with Linda Hamilton in it. Oh, it's so cheesy, but I loved every minute of it, and I particularly love like the loving gaze that Lady Kong and King Kong give to each other. I also really love, and I hope I'm not spoiling anything for anybody with this, that they're massive, Lady Kong and King Kong, but their child is the size of a human. And if I was King Kong, I'd be questioning the parenthood here. I'd be saying, hold on, did my missus have an affair with this little guy here who she was a bit obsessed with, and then they just had a giant like human ape rather than a massive big King Kong size ape? Because it was just really, he wasn't the size that he should have been if he was born from these two big guys. But it was really cheesy, but still fun. I really enjoyed watching it. My favourite part is when Kong went mental and started killing people. I liked that part. And then Blu-ray wise, which I've put too far away from to actually reach, I finally picked up the story of Riki-Oh. I haven't actually watched it yet. This is a movie that I've heard so much about, and I've always been quite interested in actually watching it, and I found this one online not that expensive. They used to be really quite expensive to get this, and I'm looking forward to watching it and seeing what it was all about and why people love this movie so much, so looking forward to that. This was only £1, and that's the reason why I bought it, because I've seen it, and I actually don't think it's a bad remake. It's definitely not the best. I would like to see the sequel to it, because I remember years ago, I think my brother gave me a copy of the sequel, and it worked about halfway through and then nothing, which is why I hate copies, because there's nothing worse than getting into a film and it doesn't work, or the picture quality is crap. It can really ruin a good movie. But yeah, it was only £1, and I picked up the remake of Clash of the Titans on Blu-ray. I don't think it's the worst remake in the world. I enjoy these type of fantasy films, so that's why I picked that one up. And then last but not least, and I'm so happy that I finally found this, it's one of the Arrow videos that I struggled to get. Sorry, Claire's just busted in the room. It's one of the Arrow videos that I really struggled to get back in the day when these were released, and I happened to find this one really cheap, and I'm really glad to finally have it, and that is the original white slipcase edition of The Bird with the Crystal Plumage. So I think these are probably going to be cheap now, because Arrow Videos released the special edition of Bird with the Crystal Plumage, and I still really love these slipcases. I still really wish that Arrow did them like this, but it's complete. It's got the booklet with it and the poster, which is, sorry, I'm flipping it everywhere, which is rare to find in these now, because usually you pick them up and half the stuff's missing. So I'm just glad to get it as complete as it actually is, and in as good a condition as it is. So yeah, as I said, it didn't go as crazy as I normally go. I was actually very good. this week, and to be honest, not a lot came out that I really wanted. I will pick up Rogue One, and I think I'll pick up Swiss Army Man, because it looks really good. I still haven't picked up Nocturnal Animals, even though I do want to see it. But yeah, not a lot came out that made me want to go crazy and buy it. There was a couple of announcements that have made me really want to buy them. So, Powerhouse Films, so that's Indicator, they've announced the Sinbad trilogy. Can't wait to pick that up. You know, I really do, like, other than my horror films, fantasies is the one that I love. And yeah, I definitely have to pick that trilogy up. And I think 88 Films have made some really good announcements recently, and 101 Films made a good announcement as well. What was it? Tarantula. They announced Tarantula, and I was like, oh, we'll have to upgrade to Blu-ray for that one. I think they announced as well, as in like the sound a snake makes. They announced that as well, 101, and I thought, oh, I'm going to have to pick that up. But 88 Films really is finally put up for pre-order, although it's sold out and I was too slow at getting it. Is it the woman with the black perfume? I'm going to pronounce that wrong. I'm going to get that title wrong, should I say. But yeah, they've made some pretty good announcements as well, so I'll be looking forward to them coming through. But as always, thank you for watching, and thank you to everyone that's taken part in the 200 subscriber contest so far. I'm still going to be announcing the winner of that next Friday, the 23rd. I'm sure that's next Friday. So if you've taken part, obviously tune in and you'll see if you've won. I'm just going to stick everyone's name in a hat and draw them out and see who's the winner. But yeah, thank you as always for watching. Please like and subscribe and take care.